You know, New York City has more Jewish people living in it than any other place outside of Israel. And you would think that Jewish New Yorkers would not be supporting Zohran Momdani, but some of them are, which is incredible to me. That would be like Irish people in Woodside saying that they love Prince Charles. Okay, it's King Charles now, I know. I just don't understand. I know liberalism is ingrained in the Jewish community in many places in America. It has to do with being the underdog and all that. I understand the socio-cultural aspect of it. But Mamdani is really an anti-Israel person. I'm not going to say he's anti-Semitic. I don't think that's fair. I don't know the man. But he certainly despises Israel, no question. So he puts out a statement yesterday on the 2-year anniversary of the Hamas brutality. Took at least 1,200 Jewish lives. He said 2 years ago, today, Hamas carried out a horrific war crime, killing more than 1,100 Israelis, kidnapping 250 more. I mourn these lives, pray for the safe return of every hostage still held, and for every family whose lives were torn apart by these atrocities. In the aftermath of that day, Prime Minister Netanyahu and the Israeli government launched a genocidal war, a death toll that now exceeds 67,000, with the Israeli army bombing homes, hospitals, and schools into rubble. Every day in Gaza has become a place where grief itself has run out of language. I mourn these lives, pray their families that have been shattered. Our government has been complicit through it all. This must end. The occupation of apartheid must end. Okay, so this is the usual overstatement. It's a war. It's a war between the Israelis and Hamas. And caught in that war are civilians that have been killed. Okay, Mamdani is not wrong about that. But picture this. Mexico comes across the border in Arizona and slaughters 1,200 people in Tucson and then runs away and into the border cities, Juarez and the rest of them that line the border, Nuevo Laredo, all of that. And the United States does what? What do? You got 1,200 Americans dead because Mexicans came across the border and slaughtered them, women, children, everything, the same thing. So, of course, the U.S. military would go in and destroy the terrorists, the Mexican terrorists who did this. And in the process, you would have civilians killed. That happens in every single war. It has never been any different. Okay, and if you know any history at all, you know what I'm saying is absolutely true. Homeowners, when is the last time you checked on your home title? If your answer is never, then this is for you. Scammers are stealing titles, and your equity is a target. Criminals forge your signature. Just like that, your home title can be transferred out of your name. That's why I partnered up with Home Title Lock. So you can find out today if you're already a victim. Please use my promo code BILL at HometitleLock.com, and you'll get a free title history report. Plus, you will get a free trial of their $1 million triple lock protection. That's 24/7 monitoring of your title, urgent alerts of any changes, and if fraud does happen, they'll spend up to $1 million to fix it. That's HometitleLock.com, promo code BILL. Mamdani and his ilk, they're telling you that Netanyahu and the Israeli government want to kill innocent Palestinians, women and children. They want to, like Putin. Putin does want to kill innocent Ukrainians. He targets, for no military purpose, houses and small villages in Ukraine. Putin does that. He's a mass murderer. Okay, he's a psychopath. And I document that in Confronting Evil. Israel is hunting down Hamas, who are hiding behind the civilians. Civilians don't have any choice. What are they going to do? A lot of them have left, and that's what I would have done had I been a Palestinian. I would have just pulled all my family out of there and gone anywhere on earth other than there. But you think that the Israeli war cabinet goes, how many babies can we kill today? Genocide, apartheid. There are a number of Arabs, as we've documented, that live in Israel that make a nice living there. I mean, if it were apartheid, there wouldn't be any. So Mamdani he's a foolish man. He's a foolish man. Now, there's a poll taken by Elise Stefanik, who's going to run for governor against Kathy Hochul in 26. And the poll says that here's the question. When voters learn Hochul endorsed Mamdani for New York City mayor, who would you support, Stefanik or Hochul, to be governor? Stefanik, 46%, Hochul, 45.9%. So Stefanik pulls ahead of Hochul when people learn that Hochul is attached to Mamdani. Isn't that interesting? And I believe that'll hold because Mamdani, if he's elected, is going to do so much damage to the city, and the voters are going to hold Hochul partially responsible for that.